Sometimes it'll like, oh yeah, I do remember seeing that. I did click on that. And they'll say, sorry, I didn't mean to. A lot of people are talking about how the leads come back and say, I didn't click anything. I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. And some other nice words. A helpful thing, if Marcus can show, is if you go to your ads and click view ad and take a picture, like just use your camera, take a picture of it. That way, when you get that, just shoot that over to them. Just say, oh, I'm sorry, this is the Facebook ad that you clicked on, or my Facebook ad that you clicked on. So I'm just, trying to get you what you were interested in. And sometimes it'll like, oh yeah, I do remember seeing that. I did click on that. And they'll say, sorry, I didn't mean to, or, oh, okay, great. You know what I mean? So like, don't just, dump the ones that say that, try to remind them of what they did.
That's great feedback. And I will show that as soon as your ads load, Windy. Actually, they're loading right now. So let me share it. Exactly what she's saying. And you just go, like for me, Command Shift 4. And what I would do is I'd do, and it's a screenshot basically. You do your screenshot and you take it and you just share that in the email. You can share that in a text. You can share that in Facebook Messenger and just show them, hey, this is what you clicked on. This is what you requested. I just wanted to follow up and get this to you. The problem I see a lot is they're not willing to do what you guys are doing, or they're ignorant to it because they're not attending any meetings. They're trying to figure out the set it and forget it program. And then they're resentful that their ads are not either producing because they're not coming to the ad performance review, or they're not coming to these masterminds and not learning how to truly follow up. But there's so much gold. Even in some of these ads, you'll see hundreds of comments. You'll see lots of people liking, and their full names are there. Their full names are on that. You can literally go to every single one of these people, add them as a friend if you want to, send them a Facebook message, right? I mean, there's just so many ways outside the box that's outside the traditional follow-up to create conversations with these people, especially if you're coming from value. It is not stalking, right? We like to joke about that. It's not stalking. What you're looking to do is you're trying to provide value, and you're allowing them to get to know and like you, because that's all ultimately that comes first. Rapport comes first. Conversations comes first. You do that through serving. You do that through educating. You do that through bringing value. But you're going to see a lot of the people that have been successful with street text. It's just they have this natural personality about them that's bubbly, that's gregarious, that's fun. People are attracted to that, especially in these times. And you gotta understand things are shifting and changing, and so is social. So your approach, if it's not working, has to consider it changing too. That's why you're seeing people like attracted to the Krista Mayshore and that type of stuff, because what it's showing you and reinforcing is video is here to stay. And your touch points have to change and shift now, because a lot of these people are just sitting back and observing you and getting to know you and seeing what type of person you are, and then they're like, this is my person. But then in the beginning, you lead with what that's your integrity, right? In the background, that's your integrity. You lead with what they asked for. You give them that value, and then you just allow them get to know and like you, and that time will come.
I just want to give a shout out to you guys, because there are plenty of companies and entities that would have just deleted that post as soon as it started going sideways, and you guys leaned into it. And it says a lot about all of you and what you guys do and your hearts. It's not just, there are lots of people and companies in our industry that are just in it to get into our wallets. And that has never been, at least my experience and perception with all of you. And that is the fact that post is still up is a testament to that and to all of you guys. So kudos.